Also tonight, police arrest a suspect after another violent crime in Portsmouth.
A firefighter became the victim of a double shooting in the city last night. Tonight, 44-year-old Donald Parker, who already has a record, is back in jail. He's charged in the shootings Monday evening on Surry Street. 10 on your side's Kayla Gaskins has more new information in this case. Kayla?
Well, Tom and Anita, believe it or not, all of this started with the snap of a tree branch. You can see it broken off up there. Well, that tree branch fell down, taking power lines down with it. Those power lines then drooped into the road. That set off a string of events that left 2 people shot, one of them a firefighter. We spoke with a man who witnessed everything.
The power line was blocking the road, and the shooter and his wife pulled up in a car, and they tried to cross under the power line. The firefighter told them no. There was words exchanged.
This is when Kupiec says the fight started between the neighbors.
Then she came back out, flicked a cigarette in his face, and that started an altercation. Then the husband got involved, and I tried to break them both up. There was punches thrown, and the shooter did fall to the ground. When he got back up, he pulled out a gun and started shooting.
According to Kupiec, the firefighter who was attempting to break up the fight was the first one to get hit with bullets. Then he says Parker kept firing shots.
The shooter actually shot twice at my friend who was laying on the ground.
Another resident who didn't want to be identified told us what happened to the firefighter next.
He was bleeding horribly. They had carried him, a couple of civilians actually carried him into the ambulance because there was not too many police officers here yet.
Residents say Parker was arrested almost immediately.
They handcuffed him right away. He didn't try to run or anything. He just sat on his porch like if he didn't do anything wrong. It was weird.
And again, both shooting victims reportedly have non-life-threatening injuries. Kupiec says his friend is recovering today. He's home from the hospital and should be okay. We reached out to fire officials to see how the firefighter was doing and didn't hear back. We did briefly speak with the civilian victim's father. He said that they have restraining orders out against their neighbor, Parker, the one who fired the shots, and they were actually supposed to be in court tomorrow for a property damage dispute. That is the latest from Portsmouth. I'm Kayla Gaskins, 10 on your side.